Too far gone. Oh shit. Oh, I loved this one. This one was so damn cool. Shit, I love this one, and I think I did record it, but I think it was still during the learning phases, so I ended up having to delete everything. But my god, man, when I solved this one, I can't even tell you how much I screamed with joy. Man, I wish I could have kept that, because it was just so cool discovering the solution to this one. I'd never seen anything like it before. That's why it was so cool. So it was just so damn cool to what do you call it? To figure that out. And it's just such an awesome thing to do. So the whole thing was like, I wish I could just play through my thought process at the time. But basically, I needed to get across to get these things like I just did. But then I needed to be able to, so the only way to do that was to attach these two blocks together like I just did. But then I knew that I needed to somehow be able to get over here and get the box, right? But then after experimenting, I realized that I wasn't able to get it with using these three double long crates. I'm going to call them hot dog crates. These three hot dog crates. For whatever reason. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, so I need this hot dog crate to get the other two hot dog crates. But I need an arrow. I need a crate with an arrow sticking out to get my belongings. I needed to stab it. And so I was just like, it was a ton of effort to figure that, to get to that part. And so I'm just like, and so I remember like, okay, so this is the first time I'm started experimenting with ideas like, okay, so can I pull the box out? Can I pull them apart? And there's no way. And I was just like, how would you even do that, right? I think you would have to wedge it so that's immobile, but then by doing that, it's immobile. You can't use it. So then the thought came to me of doing this. And I was just like, oh my god, this is so awesome. And you just break you break one of them and the arrow reappears. It's just, when that happened, I can't even tell you how excited I got. I was like a little boy. It was Christmas. It was the equivalent of Christmas morning. But like a different type of Christmas morning. Okay, so let's see here. How did I actually get it? Did I not? Huh. How did I actually stab it, though? This part's confusing me. Can't quite reach it. Did I first pick it up? Did I first get it down? But then I wouldn't be able to, because then the other crate would lift me up above it and I wouldn't be able to get it down. Okay, so this is interesting. I guess my brain was so damn on that I just did it. But now I'm like, wait a second. How do I stab it? Okay, hold up. This is weird. Why am I not able to figure this out yet right now? I remember as soon as I figured that part out, exposing my arrow again, I solved it. Right now I can't freaking solve it. So maybe there must have been like something I did. Like this part must have been like this is why solving puzzles again is so interesting, because I must have come up with a solution, this part, in the process of figuring out the other part. And so I didn't even think about it. It just came. But right now I don't remember that solution. I don't remember this part because it wasn't what was so awesome that I don't remember how I did it. Okay, so how? And it's gonna be something obvious. It's like I'm realizing like the most obvious stuff that never caused me a problem before, is really causing me struggle. Like, I have no clue how I stabbed it. Okay, so... no clue how I stabbed it. I need to push it. I need to push it into it. But I can't push it right now. If I could push it, it would stab it and I could go and pick it up. But I don't know how to push it right now, because I'm just stepping up onto it. I need the other box to push it, but I got rid of the other box to expose this arrow again. How in the hell am I pushing it? This is so weird. Oh, there we've gone. What happened there? Holy shit, I cannot remember how to do this part. Holy moly! Why am I not? Why am I not able to do this part? What am I missing here? What the hell? What in the living hell is going on right now? Why can I not do this part? This is so weird. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, jeez. I'm not supposed to stab it. Ugh. I'm not supposed to stab it on that box. I'm just supposed to stab it onto these things and I make a freaking triple long one. Oh. Why do I do that? This is happening so much. This is happening so much. Like, so freaking much. I get... oh my god. Can't do it like that. Okay, so I just... okay. Man. This is just really weird how this is happening so much. Oh man, I don't know. It's weird. This happens so much. Okay, so how do I do this? I go right here. Nope, I can't do that. Okay, it should be enough. Oh my god. That's how you do it. I just don't get why. I get why. I get why. I 100% get why. I get excited. Okay, to play the level again, and I thought it was since I didn't remember that part, the part where I actually retrieved the part where I actually retrieved the box. I just remember what I had to do to get to the point where I could do it. That's the part that was fun to solve. That's all I remember. And so then my brain just kind of filled in the gaps automatically in my excitement. And it didn't work. And then so I'm just stuck. I'm like, what the heck? While when I solved it the first time, I had already spent a significant amount of time in it, pieced together all the possibilities, came to the conclusion that I needed to make a three long one, but in order to do that, I had to free one of those boxes up so the arrow was exposed. I figured that part out, which was the big part, and then I just went and solved it. But I didn't do that this time. I didn't go through the whole process again. I just started from the best part. I started from the solution and worked my way back. But my brain just automatically decided what made the most sense, which was wrong. Wow, this is so interesting. Playing freaking levels twice is like exposing parts of my brain. What do you call it? Functions or like idiosyncrasies of my brain that I didn't know were so pronounced. Namely, how quickly I fill in the blanks with what I believe is the truth, and how inaccurate that actually is. How much frustration that actually causes me. God, I wonder how much of that creeps into like non-gaming parts of my life. But I also think that function in and of itself is also how I'm able to solve puzzles first time. But the reason why I solve them the first time is because I spend a lot of time in the puzzle understanding its workings, understanding its characteristics, understanding what I absolutely must do. And so the brain's constantly filling in the gaps with potentialities. But when I already know what I need to do, it does the same thing, but then that does it to my detriment. It's so interesting.